All right, so here today we got some very, I'm going to say it a few more times, very questionable stuff. First thing with free skin, we'll talk about that. Then we'll go into some absolute crisis stuff here. I cannot believe this is being done. I'm hoping, and I'm coping, which is why I'm trying to slightly panic while also telling you not to panic, until prepare your panic for 14 days, and in 14 days if they go through with this where they actually remove it and it's like nothing of a improvement or redo, then we panic and uninstall the game, because this game is dead completely if they do what they're doing here where they remove it and not improve it. Because again, I'm gonna make that clear, don't panic just yet, but just see this and maybe prepare your panic and get your tweets ready to yell at them. So today, let's jump into it. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Helps out a ton. Really do appreciate it. We got a new free skin to go through and a few other things. So let's hop into it and let's check out what they've been cooking up. Because they're not cooking. No. So first things first, we have a brand new free skin. So let's get through the nice thing here. If you don't already know, log in right now. Shoto Todoroki has a free skin in the game. It's the fancy version, the ones that we get for every single character that is now active for the next 24 hours. Realize now that if you miss today's login, you lose out. So just log in. Takes 2 seconds worth of your time. You should be anyways logging in every single day. Though you might not be playing, which is fine. Miss your dailies. That's all cool. But at least log in because you do get those 10 summons from the premium login bonus, right? So again, log in. It's there. Again, people are like, dude, it's so mid. It's a free skin. Just get it, move on. I do agree that yes, these color variants are definitely just like, could be something like special, but you're not doing anything. You're just logging in to get it, so I can't complain. Hopefully the event ones get better because they're kind of mediocre, but who cares? It's a free skin. Have fun. Shoto Todoroki's birthday is today, so yeah, happy birthday. Cool, right? Done. Now, again, as I previously just mentioned, the premium login bonus, guess what? That is the topic of today's video. So this is what they're going to do. Now, again, I'm making this clear. Don't panic yet. Do not panic yet, because this could just be like a very cool thing, and they're choosing to revamp it. The thing is, like, why not say it in a better way? You definitely could have said, oh, we're not taking it away. Don't worry. We're just revamping. What they say here is renovation. That's the word they use. But the notice just scares me. Notice a suspension of premium login bonus sales. Now, reading that, my absolute gut just got punched. I'm like, what? What the premium login bonus is, it's basically the login, where if you pay 100 gems, you get tickets, right? It's 10 tickets per day, 30 tickets per month, which is 4 weeks, right? So it's basically you spending, what, 400 gems for around 300 summons or 300 tickets, right? That is an insane value, and this game sucks when it comes to currency, right? So, like, removing any currency from the current flow of the game, automatically you will kill this game. That's it. That is a fact. You cannot dispute that fact, because this game does not let you earn currency in a very fast manner. Yes, they release characters in, like, snail's pace, but that doesn't matter. Cutting down summons in any capacity will just ruin this game. So, what are they doing? This is what they're doing. Let's first establish the facts before we go into any depression modes, because we don't want to do that, right? So again, the message clearly states, notice a suspension of premium login bonus sales. Thank you for playing My Hero Academia Ultra Rumble. Due to, again, specific improvements. We don't know what. We don't know what they're cooking up. We don't know what they're doing. They just say, due to something. To do the improvements they want to do, right? We will suspend the sales of the currently implemented premium login bonus, right? For a certain period from the date and time below. So from this time that I'm going to share with you in a second, right? To the point of whenever, that's when it's suspended. Now, do we know that point of whenever? No. What they say is this, date and time of sales suspension. January 25th, right? So that's basically Season 3's launch date, right? That is 14 days away from today, basically. That is, again, that season. So maybe they're trying to cook something up for the season. Maybe they're trying to do something, and that is why it, is going away. But what this also confirms for us is they don't have a date yet. They don't know when it's going to come back. Right now, they're going to suspend it on this day, and they're going to let you know at some point, right, to be announced. At some point, they're going to let you know, yeah, okay, we're bringing it back. Do we know when that is? No. Remember, if they take too long with this, automatically also kills the game. Because let's say Season 3 does launch a character. How are you going to get that currency to summon for that character when you're missing basically 300 summons a month? You're not. You're missing the character. So I'm really hoping that it just doesn't take that long. Maybe 2 weeks, or maybe right away. Maybe they just say 2BA or TBA and they just get it done right away. Anything more than 2 weeks is just a massive L for the game. You have to realize that this is a lot. Like, removing this currency is removing, like, the life of the game, because all you have left are dailies and weeklies. Every season you get a battle pass, which is like 130. You get events during the season, that is true. But without the daily login, you're losing a lot. And I know. People are gonna be like, dude, the game is still free to play. Oh. No, it's not. Not in comparison to anything. Removing this is the biggest L you can ever do. So, hopefully, it's just for a little bit. And again, right now we don't know. That's all I can tell you. New premium login bonuses cannot be purchased from the above date and time. Okay. We have customers who have purchased items before the above dates will still be able to receive items for the remaining days. Please wait for the future information regarding the planned schedule and details of the renovation. So again, what they're leaving us with right now is telling us, word for word, bar for bar, saying, okay, at some point in the future, we'll give you information about what we're doing, what's the schedule for everything, and the details of the renovation, what they renovated, okay? Now, this could be good. This could be very good for the game. Let's say they up the currency. Wow, 10 out of 10. Give it 50 more, 100 more, 150 more, 200 more summons, automatically value. Let's say they increase the price, hear me out, but they also increase the summons given, right? Let's say they make it 500. They make it 500 crystals, but now they give 350. It's still worth it. Let's say they make it 1,000 crystals. Even at that, it's still worth it. That's saying 1,000 crystals per month. That is 1,000 crystals per month. Let's say they do it that way, right? Which is taking the normal 400 to 1,000, but they double the amount, right? So that's now more, savings in our book, right? Because again, it's very hard to sort of obtain currency. Maybe they're being nice here. That could be the case. Or the evil side in me and the depressed side in me is saying, hey, maybe they're removing it because they know it's the only thing in the game that actually has value. When you look at this game's systems, dailies sucks. It absolutely sucks. When it comes to weeklies, they're pretty mid. You're not getting many summons. So what is the only saving grace this game has? Yes, the fact that you can get a free battle pass, that's coming next. They're going to remove that. I'm joking. But the only other thing is the free summons per day, right? The 100 paid for how many summons per day. It's very good. Now, removing that system, the only good system in the game, maybe they're like, you know what? It's too good. Then, boom, they scrap it. And that's the point of this. Again, I don't want to be negative, but I'm just hoping that they understand that this is the only good system in this game. Without the system, this game is dead. Completely dead. Nobody can sugarcoat that. If they're sugarcoating it, they're just defending the game blindly. This game does not give that many summons away. So cutting out like a big chunk of summons isn't good. Again, I'm not doing boasting. Again, I'm not trying to create anything. I'm trying to let you know that this is currently happening. If it does happen where they don't choose to give it back to you and they make it where the summons are gone, boycott the game. That's what you got to do. So again, right now, don't do anything. Right now, they're clearly saying renovation. What are they renovating? How are they doing it? Are they increasing the cost? Are they making it more cost effective? Are they making it better for the player? Are they helping the player? Or are they hurting the player? That is something that we'll have to find out when the season goes and launches or after that. Because again, clearly, we don't know when it's happening. We don't know when it's going to be announced. It's just right now left at to be announced. So at this moment in time, don't do anything. But if it does come out, if it does do this thing where they go and announce it, and whenever that announcement comes through and it's terrible, you know what to do. Okay? Without that, this game is dead. And I hope the devs are at least hearing that. On Twitter, they're hearing that. People are like, what? Don't dare. Do not dare remove this. Because again, it's like the lifeblood of the game. This is like the good part. The only good thing in the game, really, when it comes to actually obtaining summons, it's like the main thing. This is the main thing. So cutting that down is basically cutting or pulling the plug on the game. That's what you're doing. So please, devs, cook. Don't burn down the kitchen, because right now you're burning very good if you are burning very badly. I meant if you're doing what I think you're doing, but I hope you're not doing it. It says renovation. I'm gonna cope, and I'm gonna hope it's just fixing it up, right? So again, that's what's going on. Enjoy with your last few weeks of it, and then again, whenever they come up with a new one, I'm hoping it's a good one, and I'm hoping they don't take too long. Like imagine they take that full 8 weeks. You just lost technically 600 tickets, right? You have to realize how bad that is. So hopefully we're not screwed. Yeah?